In 1777, a French count dropped needles on his floorboards, counted the ones crossing the cracks, and pi appeared, with no circle anywhere in sight. In 1777, a French count knelt on his floor and threw a fistful of needles. He counted the ones lying across the cracks, and out fell pi. Look closely. Straight needles, straight floorboards. There is not a single circle here. So what is pi doing in the answer? First, what is pi, really? Roll a circle along a line and its rim lays down about 3 1/7 of its own width. That ratio is pi. The Count was Georges-Louis de Buffon, keeper of the royal gardens in Paris. His question sounded like a child's game. How often does a dropped needle cross a line? Whether a needle crosses depends on two things: where its center lands and which way it points. The direction is where pi is hiding. A needle only crosses if its sideways reach beats the gap. That reach is its length times the sine of its angle. Flat needles barely reach, upright ones cross easily. Now average that reach over every direction a needle could face. Quick, before I show you, what shape is every possible direction? Watch. The needle sweeps through all its angles and they close into a circle. There is your circle, a circle of directions, not of ink. Average the reach around that full circle of angles and one number drops out, 2 over pi. Put it in and the crossing chance is 2L over pi times the gap. Pi, straight from a circle of directions. So flip it around, throw thousands of needles, tally the crossings, and you can measure pi. Watch the estimate wobble, then settle, 3.14159. But needles are not the strangest place pi hides. Follow a river. It never runs straight. It wanders in looping bends called meanders. Measure how wiggly it is, a winding length divided by the straight distance. Each bend traces part of a circle, a hidden circle in the water, and across a whole winding river that looping tends to pile up toward pi. In idealized, freely bending rivers, that ratio drifts, on average, toward pi. But let's be honest, it is a gorgeous model, not a law. Real rivers wander far less than that. And this hidden circle runs the machines that see inside you. A body scanner fires X-rays from every angle around a ring, then averages them, the very same math as Buffon's needle. Line them up, a rolling circle, a pile of needles, a winding river, 3 unrelated worlds, and the same digits, 3.14, rise out of every one. Pi is a circle's rim over its width. But average anything over all directions, and you have circled the angles, so pi shows up wherever things turn. So pi was never really the circle's private number. It is the number of going around. See the hidden circle, and you will find it everywhere. Thank you for watching. Our small team works tremendously hard on every one of these animations. Following, subscribing, and sharing is what keeps AAAS alive. There is a new video every day. See you tomorrow.